This is a really good wall when you guys are executing onto the A site from showers. So just wall yourself from this corner right here, and then you guys are going to be able to see some of lamps, and then you guys are going to be able to peek into main as well as heaven. And if you guys ever fall off of this wall, you guys can always choose to jump back up. In honor of Bind coming back to the map queue, I wanted to make a Sage Wall video for Bind because this is one of my favorite maps to use Sage on. So let's jump right into it. So we're gonna start on the A site here, and these walls are specifically for defense on the A site. So come over to this little tile I'm pinging, and then once you're standing over the tile, you wanna straighten your wall, and then you wanna try and jump crouch on top of this barrel. And this is going to give you guys a really good angle onto short, as well as it's going to give you a good angle onto showers. This next wall is a little head glitch that you guys can use on site, so just straighten your wall and then wall yourself up behind the middle boxes here, and then if you crouch, this is going to give you a head glitch to short, and you guys can use this as a little bridge to get on top of this if you guys want to peek short an aggressive angle, or you guys can choose to peek from showers if someone is holding that short angle or it's smoked off. This next wall is a wall boost as well as a one-way for people coming out of showers. So stand over my ping right here, and then you guys just want to straighten your wall and then jump crouch onto this little first wall here. And I like to aim when I do this kind of for the middle of the box, but we're going to jump crouch, wall ourselves up, and then if you guys want to sit heaven, they're not going to see you from heaven when they peek out onto site, but you will be able to see their feet. You guys can also hop on top of this wall and try and pick people off that are coming to site from short, or you guys can try and wait for the bomb planner to start planning and peek out and try and get a couple from there. This is one of the OG walls when you guys are coming in from short. You just want to straighten your wall and hug the box and wall yourself up. Now this is going to give you a head glitch if you guys peek heaven, or you can start clearing angles from mid-site and showers. With the new map update, lamps might not be a priority anymore. So if you guys wall off lamps and do this wall here, you guys are going to have really good angles for your team when you're clearing site together. The next few walls I'm going to be doing are from Hooka, so I like to use a shotgun in Hooka considering everything's such close of angles. So for this wall, watch your head when you do this and just make sure you're jumping to where that open part is, and then jump backwards, wall yourself up, and then this is going to give you a really good angle for people coming into Hooka. Now I also like to play this after I play from up top. I like to play from the bottom. And when they peek you, they're most likely going to be looking on top of the wall because it's just such a random spot to have a wall. So when they're peeking out, you're going to be on the bottom the second time around and spray them down with the judge. This next wall is another really good wall to use the judge with. So just wall yourself on top of this in this direction. And when people come out into Hooka, they're going to be met with your judge. So this next wall gets a ton of people when they come into Hooka because I like playing on top of this wall usually. So when I hear them coming in, I will wall off the window and then wait for them to start shooting the wall, peek, and spray them down with the judge. Don't judge me, this play works all the time. So moving over to the B site, there were some map changes that will affect the walls that I use. The first one being this wall that I use to look at long. So I usually wall myself up onto here and I'm able to see long, but as you guys can see, it is now blocked off. But interestingly enough, the other side is clear. So the first wall that I want to show you guys with this being open is I want you guys to jump, wall yourself up onto here, and then with the op or whatever gun you guys want to use, you will be able to see the enemy's rotators. These next couple of walls are for attack when you guys are going to the B site. This is an OG wall for elbow. Just wall yourself up here, and you guys are going to be able to see elbow as well as people coming out from their spawn. This wall is a little variation from elbow, but you guys just want to wall kind of in the same place, but make sure it's connecting to the other boxes that are going up. Jump on top of here, and then you guys are going to peek into their spawn. This is one of my favorite walls on the B site to peek long with. Just wall yourself up in this window, Make sure you guys don't hit your head on the top. You guys are free to peek into long as well as hookah. If you guys plant where I pinged, this is gonna give you a one-way for that plant spot. You guys wanna jump and crouch and then wall yourself up so you get that third wall piece. Then when you guys plant back there, you want to play back where flowers is. So when they peek you, they won't be able to see your head, they'll just be able to see your legs. If you guys want to learn some more sage walls on some other maps, here are 3 videos that I have giving you guys the best sage walls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.